Good day, everyone. I will discuss to you the varieties of religious experiences by William James. But before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Nika Evaristo, grade 12 brother for the student from General Academics Chan. So, The Varieties of Religious Experience is a seminal work by the philosopher and psychologist William James. In this book, James explores the different ways individuals experience and interpret religion. He argues that religious experiences are diverse and can take various forms ranging from mystical encounters to more structured, institutionalized practices. William James identified two main categories of religious experiences. First is the healthy-minded type, second is the sick-souled type. The healthy-minded type. These individuals tend to have positive and optimistic outlooks in life. They experience religion as a source of comfort, strength, and affirmation. Their religious experiences often focus on feelings of joy, gratitude, and a sense of unity with the universe. The sick-soul type. This category encompasses individuals who face inner struggles, conflicts, or psychological challenges. They may grapple with feelings of guilt, doubt, or existential despair. For them, religion serves as a means of healing, redemption, and finding meaning amidst suffering. William James identifies and discusses several types of religious experiences. Mystical experiences. These are profound and direct encounters with a transcendent or divine reality. They often invoke a sense of union or oneness with the ultimate source of existence. Mystical experiences can be characterized by feelings of ineffability, difficulty in expressing in words, timelessness, and a deep sense of significance. Conversion experiences. Conversion experiences involve a radical and sudden shift in an individual beliefs, values, and way of life. They often entail a powerful encounter with a higher power or a profound religious insight. Conversion experiences can lead to a dramatic transformation in a person's worldview and behavior. Religious emotions. James discussed the intense emotional states that can accompany religious experiences. These emotions may include feelings of reverence, joy, and a deep sense of spiritual significance. Religious emotions can be an essential aspect of an individual's religious life and can play a significant role in shaping their beliefs. Religious experiences for James is at the heart of religion. Various religious teachings, practices, and attitude teachings. Practices and attitudes are second-hand religion. The experiences are true religion. James analyzed forms of experience including conversion, prayer, and saintliness. He viewed conversion as a transformation from a divided or imperfect self, unhappy, conscious of being wrong, to a more unified consciousness, happy, knows right, can be a sudden or gradual process. The criteria for religious experience. The main arguments of the varieties of religious experience. In James' view, the spiritual value of religious experience is not undone, even if we can find a psychological explanation for the experiences. He rejected the view that religious experience was the result of unrepressed or perverted sexuality. He saw this as an attempt to discredit religion by those who started with an antipathy towards it. He did not agree that there was a single feature of religious experience that defines it, but he understood it to be the feelings, acts, and experiences of individual men in their solitude, so far as they apprehend themselves to stand in relation to whatever they may consider them divine. Humans have a feeling or something there. The experiences of great religious figures can set patterns for the conventional beliefs to study. He cites examples of saintliness in people such as Santa Teresa of Avila. He shows how such Christians can be strong people who help others to progress and for people to learn from. He believed that religious experiences was more important than focusing on a study of religious institutions that church as these were examples of secondary religion. James' fourth criterion. James acknowledged the difficulty in defining religious experiences, so he proposed four criteria that he considered to be characteristics of all religious and mystical experiences. Ineffable. Experience beyond proper descriptions. No adequate description can be given in words. Noetic. Not just feelings, but deep and direct knowledge of God which could not have been achieved through reason alone. Transcend. The experience is temporary and cannot be sustained, although its effects may last a long time. Passive. Experience not initiated by the mistake, but rather they have a sense that something is acting upon them. His main conclusion. Religious experience does not give proof of anything, however, it is reasonable to believe that there is a personal God who is interested in the world and individuals. It is not reasonable for anyone to reject clear evidence of religious experience just because they started from a position of skepticism. Strength, quantity. This and experience of its founders has been a powerful force in history, and modern researchers such as David Hyde suggest it is a widespread. Effects. The effect of these experiences are powerful and positive. Similarities. There are considerable similarities between descriptions of religious experiences that would not be present if these experiences were made up. Objections. Bertrand Russell asserted the fact that a belief has a good moral effect upon a man is no evidence whatsoever in favor of its truth. He argued that it might be possible for someone to be profoundly affected for the good by a story about a great hero, but this would happen even if the story were a myth and the hero was entirely fictional. The aims and main conclusion drawn by William James in the Varieties of Religious Experiences. Draws on knowledge of psychology and neurology and accepting that religious experiences are psychological phenomena that occur in our brains. This does not mean that they are just psychological. They may well have a supernatural as well as spiritual element. He bases this on his 3K principles. Empiricism. His case study are empirical evidence of the effects of religious experience which provide us with clues as to the reality beyond what we see and hear. Pluralism. His experiences in different faiths lead him to conclude that they were similar. Pragmatism. He believed that the truth was not fixed and what is true is whatever has great value for us. Therefore, on observing the effects of religious experience, we have to conclude that there is truth to be found in religion. Thank you so much for joining me today in discussing Varieties of Religious Experience by William James. I hope you found this exploration insightful and thought-provoking. If you have any questions or thoughts you'd like to share, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, Again, I am Nika Evaristo. Take care and keep exploring.